Hello dear Libra, I will tell you today's horoscope for July 25, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. You are interested in someone and you think you are not reciprocated. It is likely not. You must activate your intuition and start refining your perception, since it could be that, if you receive interest back, do not miss the opportunity to speak to you. Memories of the past could affect the day of Scorpion, so it is recommended that you begin to have more attention in your present and in the new things that are appearing. Not always all past time was better, and you can notice that today. A person who did not see a long time ago will want to enter your life again. Do not allow him to enter if he did great damage. You can always try to listen to him once and forgive him, but do not lose how much you got after separating from that person. A legal document is waiting for you to sign it. It could be an agreement that does not favor you, so try to read well before signing. You will have an excellent work day. You could receive congratulations from someone very important, which will project you benefits later if you continue in this same tonic. Do not take the option to isolate yourself from the people who love you. They need to know about you and worry a lot about your well-being. If someone calls you today, do not cut. Say that you do not want to talk or do not feel good, but do not let others care about you without reason. Leaving the past can always be a difficult task, especially if we have given ourselves too much to him, but today you must do this exercise. Do not let life prevent you from seeing your family or spending quality time with whom you want the most. You must order your priorities and what you should do. There is always time. A person who is knowing a short time. A very good person is about to offer you a very good job that will give you great profits. Do not let the opportunity to do something you really like and in what you will be very happy. Money comes to your life. You just have to work for it. You have a complicated moment with the couple. It is likely that someone comments you on their behavior, but do not take conclusions without knowing their version of the facts. You need to know of their mouth first before starting to suffer or ensure what you have heard. It will never be important for you to do everything they tell you. You have to have your own voice. It will always be good for you to do that because you have a strong voice and you could direct who you would like if you propose it. There are things that cannot be manifested, but they should not shut up either. Do not forget the things that are being born inside. The feelings are the most important thing we have, and if we do not let them out, we will have a very bad time. You have to start remembering the things that you have lived. You cannot think that it is not at this time it begins to live well. If you are not thinking well about the things that are currently happening on your way, things could become a bit worse than they are, so it begins to see what is really in this present moment. You have not really lost anything. Do not feel bad. You could begin to feel that things are not going well, but look again. Do not let someone get in your way to success. You have everything to win and be happy. You are in an excellent moment to start being happy. You are a good person and you have demonstrated that over time. Of course you have made mistakes like everyone else, but it is important that you always recognize how bad you do. You have to apologize to people who have disappointed. You cannot always get out clean of everything. Good time to start watching over your interests rather than other people. It is important that you do this. You cannot give yourself the luxury of losing the things you have achieved and for what you have worked so long. Do not be fooled by people who do not look for your good. It is important that you always give a space for those who want the best for you. The comparison is not good. It makes you feel bad about what others have and what you have not yet acquired in your life. But today it is time to start observing what others have achieved. Although you do not have the same strengths or abilities of others, nobody has them. You are someone with your own talents and you have a lot to contribute. We are all unique in the world, but it is always good to learn from the example of our peers. It is important that today you begin to draw paths that take you to what you have always wanted. Do not stop doing this, because you could go far if you propose it. You will receive a very important message today. It could be news that you are waiting for some time ago. Enjoy it. A person has put his eyes on you, but you have not noticed. He begins to look more. If you are thinking of helping a person, but you know that it will be very difficult for him to accept what you are offering, you always have to find a strategy to help him and see what you are happening with that person and what he can give you on the way. You must open your eyes. Always remember that nobody has their life assured, much less assured for anything, so today do not convenient for something that you know is not for you. The love you want is in your life. You just have to start seeing it really pound. It is the best for you right now. Those who seek a new place of performance will have to expand their horizons a little more. It may not be watching the world correct now and is necessary for you to start over. We all have different evils in our body, but that does not mean that they will go all together. You have to take good care and pay attention to the pound symptoms. You do not have to start doubting. People go at times, some very bad and others very good. Remember that your life is good, you just have to live it with more emotion. The fate of your partner on this day. Do not be afraid for what may come or for what has happened, because those trances are not going to do a dent in the solidity of what your partner and they have cultivated. This is a time when the resistance of the link they have managed to build will be revealed. You have to take care of what you feel. You have no case to turn to the other side and pretend that everything is fine. If those feelings for a person in your past have rebuilt, it is inevitable that you must follow them. You must try and move on can be the opportunity to recover the lost or say goodbye at once. It is a good exercise for your mind and for your body, that you meditate, and do it under a good guide. You need to dig within yourself to find that peace that you feel lost, but that has always been part of your heart. Everything you need has always been within you. This is a conducive day to sign contracts or carry out societies, because the stars are in favor of everything that means forces and wills that are added. You must carefully, however, because among all the offers that are made you must distinguish those that are really beneficial for your career. Your relationship goes for a very romantic moment. You will have fun, do the things that you like the most, and enjoy your favorite hobbies. It will adapt very well to the circumstances and you will take advantage of. Do not let love escape from your life. You are likely to be afraid of wanting again. Today is a good day to plan steps to follow and also to make decisions regarding studies or jobs you want to perform. If you are single, today is a good day to approach that person who interests you and probe your possibilities. He pays attention not only to his words, but to his body language. He will tell you the truth about his desires and needs. If you keep taking food seriously, you will have good results. Your physical condition is very good and infected hours of energy to others. Keep a constant physical activity and you will feel much better. Health is conquered at every moment following an adequate life regime. Home salt and breathe pure air. Many health problems in your case are associated with environmental impurities, dust, smoke or chemical cleaning elements. If they are painting the house, you do not sleep in it until it is very dry. General tips. Phrase of the day: always fix your eyes forward in what you want to do and not back in what you can't change. Cosmic dynamics. The influence of the moon on the Pisces element accentuates your intuition. Dangerous tendency, hesitations or doubts, constantly change their mind. What you should avoid: insecurity, indecision, and consult many opinions that confuse. Compatibility and relationships. Compatibility. Today things will go very well if your partner is a sign of fire like Sagittarius and Aries, and very well with Libra and Gemini. More tense relationship. Care with Capricorn when clarifying some embarrassing situation. Measure your words, because you could be misunderstood. Current compatibility. You are in a harmonious tone with the other elements of air and also fire such as Leo and Sagittarius. There is a good note of Cancer harmony. Numbers and lucky hours. Luck number 9. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you for today. Luckily color, blue. Try to use even a garment or accessory that contains it. Universal number of this day, 6. Promotes, according to the standard time of Eastern Europe, adapt to your national schedule 4:20 a.m., 7:15 a.m., 10:15 p.m. and 11:10 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance, 1, 14, 18 and 44. Libra natives usually need a cobalt dose, which is part of vitamin B12 and whose deficiency generates anemia and nephritis. The cobalt is found in foods such as algae, milk, cheese, eggs, lean meats, liver and kidney. Libra also needs small doses of vitamin E, which participates in the formation of blood cells and antioxidant processes. Things for Libra are not always easy. Many times people have an erroneous opinion of their person, all because it is clear and direct, knows how to express what they want and demand their rights. Do not see the way as something that at this time does not correspond to you, so give yourself realize what you want to get, without starting to think that everything can really be something you do not want for your life. The things that are coming to your life in the form of material things can be exactly what you need at this time, and you should only start seeing it because you have everything on your part to be so. The profits you are getting for the work you do, it is what you really deserve at this time. You do not exempt things that you can really not fulfill right now. Remember very well what you have had in other times for demanding too much of the people who are on your way. It is important to be patient and wait for emotions to calm before addressing conflicts. Try to maintain peace and harmony at home, speaking in a serene way and looking for a reconciliation. The objective is to restore tranquility and balance in the relationship. Today is a day to reflect on your professional life. Recognize your achievements and also the mistakes that have led you to face difficulties. Think about how you can correct them and focus your actions on what you are passionate about. Work on yours with dedication and determination. You don't have to choose between caring for your body and your mind. Both aspects are equally important. You must take care of your physical and mental health since they are intrinsically connected. Stop seeing them as separate entities and commit yourself to attend and nurture both your body and your mind. Today you are worried, Libra. Your economic situation is not these days to throw rockets. However, other aspects of your life work great and you should look more at them. The work is going better than you could expect and you will have good news from the family. Love is also well sponsored right now. If you have a partner, you will live a day of those that last in the memory. If you go out with someone, you are likely not to have enough time to meet their needs. Tell him today as is, don't let him think you pass from him. You just need more space for you for a few days. Soon you will be relaxed again and willing to war. Your boy will understand. If you are one of the pounds that the heart is currently free, today is a good day to accept a first date. Throughout the day, you can cross with a person with whom you will connect immediately and who can be transcendental in your life. Try to be more grateful for all the good that life provides you, you will feel happier. You are today in an exceptional inner moment, Libra. Now you have to take advantage of all your potential and the knowledge you have acquired because you get a new option that will surprise you. Everyone respects you and admires your way of proceeding. Justice will be done to your reputation and you will be a very important part of your team or even your company. It all depends on the desire you put daily. Today you will have the possibility of ending your solitude days if you manage to join the necessary courage. Dare. The concretion of certain medium-term projects successfully filled you with trust. Take advantage of this streak. The influence of the newly occurred moon, together with the energies that come from other elements that are affecting your horoscope, will make you feel very different from early morning hours. New incentives and situations will arise that, when facing and solving them, will help you get what you have been looking for a long time. There is a better disposition on your part to gently fix any misunderstanding that has arisen, in the best style of your pound sign. However, you must take care of your public image because you will have many eyes on you. Do not be impressed by appearances or judge for what you see. Wait a little before deciding a very serious love issue. Follow the voice of your intuition and listen to messages from your body. A slight discomfort requires your attention to avoid a condition that could be complicated and affect your daily life. Treat your health problems on time. Go to sites where you can walk, and at the same time exercise and feed yourself as naturally as possible. Libra natives usually need a cobalt dose, which is part of vitamin B12 and whose deficiency generates anemia and nephritis. The cobalt is found in foods such as algae, milk, cheese, eggs, lean meats, liver and kidney. Libra also needs small doses of vitamin E, which participates in the formation of blood cells and antioxidant processes. If you believe that the essentials in your path is what you should take into account, you can put in favor all the cards you have. What you want is optimal. If you don't see someone some time ago, today is a special day for reunions. If you are willing, do it today. You are thinking about the right things. Do not forget that life often turns around and you don't know what time it will stop, especially when you are clear that what you want is beginning to fix in the best way. You don't need to strive so much now. You must take the option of a trip that will be presented to you, probably as a work requirement, which will project great long-term benefits. You will hear a rumor about someone you want very much. You must tell you what is happening. Do not stop having loyalty with the people you love. Those who are looking for work will have a productive day of search. It would not be uncommon for the day to have an answer from any of the places they visited. You are fortunate to have a good family supporting you. Do not stop thanking them today everything they have done for you. If they need support of any kind, enter you too what they deserve. You need to find answers to a cumbersome situation that you are living at work. It is not a discussion or a fight with someone from that place. It is something that goes inside. If you do not feel comfortable with what you are doing, you can always change your turn, but it is not recommended in this period. You have to fulfill monetary obligations. Wait for a while. You have everything on your part to love again, but you are falling into an error by fixing only to the defects of a person rather than in their virtues. Begins to look with your heart and not so much with your eyes. Love needs more space to give it. You have to look for ways to let time pass alone. Do not let the routine consume them. Do not take life so seriously. Many times we have to commit follies or take risks that we think we would never take. You must take more risk for what you want to get. Do not miss the opportunity to do something daring today. If you have someone in mind, but you have not dared to speak to you or get closer, take and invite that person to an appointment. You should not always expect the other person to talk to you. It is good to look at the future from time to time. You are likely to have many plans that you can make if you put great goals. Taking water every morning can help you throughout the day. It will give you satiety and also revitalize your body. If you have in your hands the option of taking a vacation, it is better that you do it right now. Do not wait for you to be much more busy to do this. It is likely that in a more time you cannot even make that trip you want so much. Time is now. In the couple you can have a good day as long as they agree on a subject that will make them a little problem. Do not let anything external to love separate them. It is only about things that must speak well. Sometimes it is good to disobey the rules and be a bit rebellious with the things you should do. You are giving value to important things in your life and that is always positive. Try to make this a state that lasts a long time. You should not let the bad things that happen in life make you give up this idea. You are not seeing reality well and that can really be having a bad time. You do not remember the last time that things did not occur in your life, so from today you have to pay attention, special attention to what you are not really getting. If love at this time is not being shown as it should be, then you will not realize that things do not have a reason for being. If you really do not realize that things can begin to emerge from this same minute. There are things that are not taking place on your way and you could realize that everything you want is one step away, but you cannot grab it, so it will be very difficult for you to do things that are not really important. You will never know when someone really has no good intentions. Your cunning could help you see it, but you have to pay much more attention. Always remember that opportunities do not always arrive alone, so if you are looking for a job, it is time to systematically search and with a lot of effort ahead. Do not expect much from a coworker today. It is likely that you disappoint you like other times and you end up doing your share of the work again. Remember that if this continues to repeat, you must talk clearly with this person. You cannot continue completing and fixing their failures. You have to be a little more present in your home. Your family surprises you. It is a somewhat complicated day at work. You are likely to be faced with some problems that have a difficult solution. Do not expect so much time to do something for this. Remember that you are always in constant evaluation by your superiors. Libra is with one foot in the present, since his other foot has it on his recent past. You should start abandoning that attachment that you have to the things you lived before, either at work, in your family, or in a love relationship. It is a new one begins for you and should feel like this. The people who are now present in your life need you to realize it. Today you could remember a person who is very important for you. If you already started a new relationship, do not commit the injustice of lying to the new person by your side. Speak with the truth. If you are still in love with someone who was before with you, do not try to meet someone new. Wait for those feelings to leave before taking the way to a new relationship. Work needs you to be more present. Do not neglect your obligations. Libra knows their abilities very well, so today will put them into practice to help themselves on their way. That is very positive, dear Libra. You do not have to leave that momentum that has taken you far and that has been able to help you on other occasions, especially in those of risk. Life is not assured for any reason, so it depends on you to do the best for it and give you a lot of health and good quality of life. That is something that love always allows and that lets us be better with the person we want and love, dear Libra. Do not hesitate. Do not opt for something that seems a bit risky for you, since probably that special work they are waiting for will not arrive soon, but it could be very close to you now. Do not try to compensate for love with material things, that in the end will not do anything to you. You could have very good results if you begin to value the gestures of others. Do not expect the solution to your problem to arrive during this day. Better to wait patiently and take charge of the things you can solve. Not everything appears of a miracle. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.